morning, good morning, good morning. And we've already been up for an hour and a half now. We are headed over to mile marker 204 or 208, and we're going to switch trailers and loads with another driver. His name's Marty, and he needed to go home this weekend, and they had given him a load to Michigan, and my load is going back to Arkansas, so we're going to switch. Should be a pretty quick process. I just talked to him, and he's going to get everything ready to switch over. And shouldn't be too bad. Just got to put up everything that all the coil racks and everything that we're going to have to switch. So just a little bit of time, and then we'll be on the road again. Got more subscribers last night. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. And ladies. I think I've got some ladies in there too. It's going to be a long day of driving. I might actually get a nap in there today. I only slept for about 5 hours last night. Had to get a shower and had to get some laundry done. Man, it's early in the morning. So we'll get this switched over, and then we'll get down the road. So we've gotten swapped over. Everything is done. Really nice guy. Just like most Maverick people that I meet, they're just nice people. Swap was real easy. I had a lot more equipment to put back on my truck than he had on his. But we're headed to Shelby, where are we going? Shelby Township, Michigan. Got 622 miles to go from here. So we'll get there probably tomorrow morning, get unloaded, and see if we can get some more miles for the week. Yeah, so let's go. Well, it's a little bit before noon, and I've stopped at a rest stop. I'm going to take a nap. About an hour. Early morning, late night last night. I just need a nap. It's all right though. So we'll get on the road here in just a little bit, but it's going to be nap time here in just a minute. And everybody must have had the same idea I did. I pulled into this place, it was empty. Wake up from my nap, and everybody's here. A popular stop. I feel much better. Timed it just about right too. I've got on my clock, my workday clock, I've got 6 hours and 13 minutes, and on my drive time, I've got 6 hours and 2 minutes. So timed it just about right. That's good. Gives me time to stop a couple of times if I need to and go to the bathroom while I'm driving. So I am very, very excited. We're at 49 subscribers. It's possible we could hit 50 subscribers today. I really, really appreciate everyone that's subscribed and joined in, and all the comments that people are leaving. It's really encouraging. I'm just out here driving and sharing, what's going on in my life with everybody. So there was a question on the $1,000 guarantee for Maverick. If you go to their website, you'll see on there that they offer a $1,000 guarantee for weekly pay. So, and a lot of trucking companies do that, but of course there's always a stipulation on how to get that guaranteed money, okay? Yes, they do guarantee you $1,000. That is gross. That is not bring home, all right? There's a couple of things you have to do, all right? You have to be out a full 5 days. You can, a lot of guys leave on, a lot of people, because there are women out here too, and, I'm not saying that women can't do this, they certainly can. There was lots of women in our classes, so, let me rephrase that. A lot of people, they go out on Sunday. If they're home, they usually like to get home Monday afternoon, and then be home Friday afternoon, be home Friday night, be home all day Saturday, and usually you'll see drivers leave usually Sunday afternoon if they've got a load already on them. People like to go home, and I'm one of them. I like to go home with a load, park it, be home for 34 hours, and then leave on Sunday afternoon if I'm going to be at home. It does two things. It starts your clock for the week, and that counts on your 5 days out, and then it also starts your mileage for that week. If you can go ahead and start your mileage for that week, and be at your customer Monday morning, you've got most of the day Monday to drive, you're more than likely going to surpass the amount of miles that it would take to get that guarantee, just through driving. We also have a 10 a.m. guarantee to our customers on Monday. So if you have a load and you don't have a specific appointment, let's say you've got an open appointment from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. for Monday, Maverick expects you to be there at 10 a.m. no matter what. All right? If you have an appointment and it's for after 10 a.m., then that's your appointment. You don't have to be there at 10 a.m. But 10 a.m. is our expected arrive date for non-appointment deliveries. And leaving on Sunday helps with that. But like I said, it also helps with getting those 5 days by Friday afternoon. If you don't drive enough miles to surpass that $1,000 guarantee. That $1,000 guarantee is before deductibles and before taxes. All right, so if you don't have enough miles and you're going to get the guarantee, you're not going to bring home $1,000. Okay, I usually bring home with my deductions. I have family insurance. I have family dental. I have family vision. I have life insurance. Short-term disability, long-term disability. I have $10 coming out of my check weekly right now for my CPAP, and that's for 27 weeks. And then I also have my $30 coming out or my $30 a month coming out for my school. So, all that takes into account, and I usually bring home, if I don't drive enough miles and I'm just on the guarantee, I usually bring home anywhere between $550 and $600, which still is not a bad paycheck for a lot of people, but you really want to, if you're gonna do this, that's just the minimum is not what you want to be doing. Just to give you an example, last week I drove 2,440 miles, and I brought home right at $1,000 bring home. That's with everything taken out. All right. So yeah, you can bring home $1,000 in a week, but you've got to do the miles, and with it being in December, freight is slow, and there's reasons for that. These companies shut down for Christmas. They shut down for Thanksgiving. They send their people home and they let them. A lot of these companies, they'll shut down for a full week in these holidays, and they'll blow out furnaces. They'll do cleanups. They'll do maintenance on things, and there'll be no freight out there for you to haul. So being out and staying out like I do is, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes you gotta ask for these miles. You call your fleet manager and say, hey, what can I do to get a few more miles? But I've been pretty lucky. I think I have volunteered to stay out, a good 3 weeks at a time. And do I want to be at home away from my family for that long? No. But you do what you got to do. And during Christmas, you're making that money, and my wife's buying all the Christmas gifts for the kids and the family and the grandkid and nephew, and I'm out here making the money. She's at work making money, and that's why we do this, is so we can make money. If you just want to be home every week and you get frustrated because you're not making enough money, man, sometimes you just got to sacrifice. That's you sacrifice for your family, you sacrifice for the lifestyle that you want to live, and I have a certain amount of money that I want to make in a year. Something that my wife and I we've done, between the both of us, we've made a little over $100,000 in a year, and that's kind of where we want to be. So we do what we got to do to maintain that lifestyle, and I don't mind being out here working and doing what I'm doing. That's the kind of attitude you got to have. But yeah, there is $1,000 guarantee, but there's a couple of things you got to do to make that money. The other thing you got to do is not go home. So if you're out, so like there's some weeks where I'm out, and in the middle of the week I'll be going by the house. My route will take me by the house. If I go home, I don't get that guarantee. Okay, if I come within I believe 50 miles of my house, I could be wrong on that. If you're a Maverick driver and you're watching, comment down below if I'm wrong on that. But I believe that's the stipulation. It's 50 miles. If you come within 50 miles of your house, it doesn't count. So you gotta take that into account. Are you gonna get enough miles to be able to go home? And is it worth not getting that guarantee? And to me, it's worth it. If I'm gonna be home, if I got a chance to go home and I'm gonna be out for 3 weeks, yeah, my butt's gonna go home. I'm gonna go home for the night. I'm gonna go see my family. That's why we're doing this. But yeah, it's those are the two things you got to do to get that guarantee. Thanks for the question. I appreciate it. I hope I answered it to your satisfaction. If not, leave me a comment down below, and I'll try to do some more research for you. Okay? We did it. We went over 50 subscribers today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Lots of response to the videos, and I appreciate that. I'll keep them coming as long as you guys are watching it. I'm at the Portage terminal. I had about 2.5 hours on my clock and decided to stop. It was late last night, and I didn't get to fold my clothes, and I needed to go to Walmart and do some other stuff. And I've gotten a shower, and I'm fluffing my clothes now so I can get them folded and get all the wrinkles out of them. And I'm going to go to bed early tonight and get some sleep. I've got an open window tomorrow between 8 a.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern. So I'll get up in the morning and we'll drive it. We'll probably get there probably about We got 280 miles to go. A little under 280 miles to go. I'll probably get up about 5. We'll get there not long after 8 o'clock. We'll put an ETA in and tell them when we're going to get there. But yeah, I appreciate all the response. Thank you guys very much. Hope you liked the video today, and hit that like button. Let's try to get 20 likes on this video. I've gotten like 10 and 15 and 17. Let's try to get 20. If I can get 20 likes on this video, that just make my day tomorrow. So let's sign off for tonight. Leave a comment, hit that subscribe button if you've not, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.